Hi, my name is Brad Maffitt, and I recorded the GMEA All-State Band Etude for Trombone 2018. I want to talk to you a little bit about this etude and what you need to look for. Now, looking at the picture that I posted, there's lots of colors. And when I'm studying music scores, I like to mark colors, but I don't use the colors in performance. This is just for me to highlight to myself the flow of the music. Let's just start at the beginning. First off, you need to know what adagio cantabile means. Adagio is slow, but lucky us, we've got a metronome marking showing the metronome is supposed to be 80. And cantabile is a smooth singing style, so it's supposed to be nice legato. We need to aim for that. Now, there is a break in the slur between measures 2 and 3. I choose not to truly break there. I mean, I stop the slur, but I'm not going to take a breath. And I try and breathe every 4 measures. If you can do that, it's going to sound more cantabile. It's going to sound a little better. If you can't, if you have to take a breath at the end of measure 2, you have to take a breath at the end of measure 2. Now, same thing happens in the next section. You've got to pick up to measure 5, going on with crescendos through 6. Then you could breathe at the end of 6, but that'd be a really quick breath. So I'm trying to go all the way to the end of 8, actually to the 8th rest in 8. Also remember the dynamic contrast here. We go from mezzo forte to forte. There's a difference there, but there's not a huge difference. Don't try and blare out this forte, because later on you got a fortissimo that's going to need to be a little bit stronger. So going on, at measure 8, we go back to the same theme as the beginning. I do the same thing. I try not to break the flow of the music in measure 10 to 11. But I do take a breath on that 8th rest in measure 12. And make sure my 3 pickup 8th notes are nice and strong, getting me into the forte. Try and make that forte right on the B flat and not too early. Take a breath at the end of that line on the 8th rest. Then get my slider going for ba ba da 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 da. And then you notice in brown I have written here subito. Subito means suddenly. You've got your forte and then suddenly your piano. There's got to be a dynamic contrast there. And then of course you crescendo all the way to the fortissimo. Try not to do a retard there. At least that's my preference. Some judges might like it. Some might not. Some might say, well, it's not written there, they shouldn't do it. Musically, I'd like to do it, but, what are the judges going to think? Don't know. Then, you got a nice big breath after that fermata with a ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da, and then you're at the end. Keep your tempo going. 80 seems a little fast for this. I take it a little slower, but you got to keep it at 80. Keep that metronome going. And I think I've touched on just about everything here. There's no weird alternate positions. I tried a few alternate positions, but couldn't find anything that really felt good. I wish you luck on this, and I hope to see you at District or All-State.